Welcome back to the Brits Hockey Network. I'm your host. This is the NHL Trade Deadline Day deals from March the 26th through April the 12th. April 11th, the Blue Jackets retained 50% of Foligno's cap for a first in 2021 and a fourth in 2022. Sharks gave up a fourth round pick in 2021 to retain 50% of Foligno's cap as well. And Maple Leafs get Nick Foligno and Stephen Nason. I like Stephen Nason. And I like what Nick Foligno brings. But I think the real winner of this deal is the Blue Jackets. Because they end up getting a first and a fourth. And 50% of cap that they can maybe take. Bruins get depth on their blue line, even though depth on their blue line seem to get injured all the time. Bruins get Mike Riley, and Senators get a third in 2022. Now this is a questionable move by the Flames GM, because David Riddick goes to the Maple Leafs for a third in 2022. Who's going to be your goalies? Who are going to be your two goalies? Braden Goldberg goes to the Islanders for a 7th round pick in 2022 in the Senators. This is a good trade for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Jeff Carter goes to the Penguins for a conditional 3rd round pick in 2022 and a conditional 4th round pick in 2023. I believe that was the Kings to the Penguins. And I think that's a good deal for the Penguins to get another West Coaster who is a veteran who will probably, there's rumors that he will retire at the end of the year. Of course, Bruins. Pick up Taylor Hall, Curtis Lazar from the Sabres for Anders Bjorken, a second in 20, I assume it's 2022, but they haven't said yet what the pick is. But we know it's a second. And I assume it's going to be in 2022. The Taylor Hall is going to be a rental. Taylor Hall is going to be a rental for the Bruins for next year. They gave up basically Anders Bjork for a Curtis Lazar and a person who might not even sign with them. It does give them depth on the wings, which they do need, but they give up another winger to get another winger, which they need depth in. And as well as in defense, which you did not do nothing at all to help your defense today. Okay, then we reached the deadline day in April the 12th, which is today. Dmitry Kulikov goes to the Oilers for a 4th round pick in 2022, which is conditional going to the Devils. Next is a questionable trade made by Jim Benning. Jim Benning, why? Jim Benning, how? Jim Benning, get fired. Jim Benning, everything. Matthew Highmore goes to the Canucks for Adam Gaudette. I think he kind of got cheated out of that. Canucks. You could have got a lot more for Adam Gaudette. I know he's played a third line center role for y'all, But when you have a team with Elias Pettersson and Bo Horvat as your number 2 centers, and he can only play the number 3 center, yeah. But let's move on. Sharks get a 5th in 2022. Blackhawks get a 2nd in 2021 and a 3rd in 2022. And Vegas Golden Knights get Matthias Janmark, Nick DeSimone, and a 5th in 2022. I like this deal because Matthias Janmark I like a lot. I like Matthias Janmark a lot. Okay, Avalanche get Carl Soderberg back for Josh Dickinson and Ryder Rolston going to Chicago. I like this deal for the Avalanche because this brings back a 3rd line, 4th line center that they most definitely need again. Or a winger in that case. He can play either or. I like this deal for the Avalanche because you get 2 dudes that I have no clue about in return. Okay, Eric Gustafsson, who a year ago was a prospect who was very, very highly looked at, especially for the Flyers organization and especially for that Flames organization as well, and Chicago's organization. Canadians get him. Very offensive defenseman. Need as many defensemen as possible. They get a 7th round pick in 2022 for him, which is, I guess you could say that's okay, but the Flyers haven't been playing great as of late, and they're falling out of the playoffs quickly. I don't know what to think about them, but if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well. As well as, please look in the description below for not only the Discord server, but as well as the social media as well. I'll see you guys for part 3.